Hey everybody, my name is Susan Link and I am your instructor for consumer math. I want to make a quick video to show you how to navigate our Canvas course for this summer program. Now remember, summer school is an entire semester crammed into 4 weeks. So we've got a lot to do and you're going to have assignments every single day. So when you first get on to Canvas, under consumer math, this is going to be your home page. And I've redesigned it a little bit to make it more useful for you. If there are announcements, they're going to be up here. And there are also going to be a little tab over here that you can click that tells you, hey, there's an announcement. And notice here that you have home screen, announcements, grades, and modules. That is one way to navigate the class. What I've decided to do this year is to put on our homepage exactly what you have to do for that day. So this is going to be here's your to-do list of things that are due today. And it's broken into 3 parts. Instruction. These are any videos that you need to watch. Like this is the consumer math intro video that walks you through the class. Then any assignments that you're going to have to do today. I'm going to have you do the Liberty virtual module, practice submitting assignments, practice submitting a discussion, and then we're actually going to get into content today, and you're going to participate in a discussion. And then if there's any assessments, and that's only going to be quizzes in this class, they're going to be listed here. So instruction, assignments, and assessments. Every single day, this will change and it will tell you what is due that day. Now say that you had one day and you didn't get everything done and I've changed this front page. You're like, what should I have done yesterday? Not to fear. If you look down here, there's a little tab that says what I need today. If you click on that, that would take you to a list of every single day that we have done so far. So if this was Monday, next Monday, that's what we're going to be doing. Then this would be Fridays and this would be today's. And this, if you clicked on it, would look exactly like the home page for that particular day. So if you like navigating the class that way, especially if you're missing stuff, you can go back and look at previous days. You can always get back to our home screen with this button. Now notice off to the right side, there's a to-do list, and that's created by the computer, and that lists anything that is due that you have not yet submitted. So if you're just looking for things that you haven't done, you can go over here and look at this to-do list. You can also click off of anything here that you want, and that you can control this to-do list. You can click things that you don't want to show up anymore. Now, let's take a look. We've talked about the home page. We've talked about going back to previous days. Now, notice that there's another way to navigate this class, and it's called modules. Now, think of modules as chapters in a book. So if I click on modules, that's going to take me to all of the chapters in this book. Well, obviously one of my chapters is what I need to do. Then we've got a Liberty Virtual chapter, a Welcome to Consumer Math chapter, and then we've got 3 major chapters. And one is Health and Fitness for Life, Spending and Savings for Life, and Making Decisions for Life. And those are the 3 major topics where we're going to learn math. Now, because remember, consumer math is different than traditional math. It's not just a math class. It's math that you're going to be using in life. So our focus is going to be life things, and then the math that supports this. So let's go back to the home screen here. And let's look at what we have to do today. Well, we have to watch these 2 videos, which you're doing right now. And then the very first thing it says, welcome to Liberty Virtual Module. So if I click on that, notice anything in blue is a hyperlink. It clicks and it's going to take me to this module. It's going to open it up and it's going to say, hey, read through all of these things and then take this little quiz at the end. So this is another way you can navigate the class is through modules. You'll get to know these little icons. This is just a reading, so it says online learning. It's something that we're asking you to read. It's pretty brief and pretty fast. You can go to the next thing in this module by clicking next. This is another little thing that we're going to have you read. Or you can go back to modules. Uh-oh, there's a fire truck going by, so it's going to get a little loud here. Sorry. Or you can come back here and you can navigate them through the modules. At the very end, the rocket ship means that there's a quiz. So you click on that rocket ship. This is going to take you to the quiz for that, and you're just going to click take that quiz. Normally, when you take a quiz from me, it's when you click on take the quiz, it's going to ask for an access code, and you'll need to ask me for that. And we'll talk a little bit about that in consumer math guidelines. All right, so these are all of the things that you're going to need to do today. You can navigate the course through that. You can navigate the course through the here's all my to-do list of assignments and quizzes that I haven't submitted yet, or you can go through modules. You can always get back to the home screen by hitting home. And if you go to the very bottom of the screen here, there's a little bit about me. There's our consumer math course guidelines, which is what the next video is over. And that's how you can get to past days of assignments. And there's also a little thing on here that says parents. Here's a link to a video on how to set yourself up as a Canvas observer. I recommend that you do that for your parents. I will be grading assignments every day after 3 o'clock, and they will sync to the grade book sometime in the night. So hopefully, if you've done your work for that day and there was anything that needed to be graded, it's graded in the grade book by the very next day. I hope this was helpful in showing you how to navigate the course. One last thing before we leave is I have to leave student view for this, guys. When you talk to me, when you contact me, I need you to use Canvas Mail. So go over here to the left side, and do you see where it says inbox? Click on that. So if you need to leave me a message, you're going to go up here to courses, whatever courses that you have. It's going to list all your courses. Then you're going to wait a minute. There we go. You're going to click on Consumer Math, and then you'd go over here where the little pencil is. You'd click on that, and you could type your message that has a course. If you click on here, you can say teachers. There's only one. It's to me. Make sure you put a subject on here, because that really helps me out. Say that you want to talk about quiz 1. Then you would type that, and you could type in here what you have questions about. Now, you guys be as specific as possible. If you're talking about an assignment, tell me the name of the assignment and the due date. Or if you're talking about a quiz, make sure and tell me the name of the quiz. If you have a specific problem, please tell me specifically what it is. That helps me troubleshoot it. I will monitor this every single day, so I'll get back with you as soon as possible. If it's over the weekend, I'll get back with you on the Monday. And of course, you would then hit send if you needed that. All right, so the inbox is how we're going to communicate back and forth. I prefer that you use Canvas to talk with me versus Gmail, but if you need to use Gmail because this is not working for you, then use Gmail. That works fine too. All right, let's go back to dashboard and to consumer math, and I hope that this gives you the information that you need. If it doesn't, make sure, if you're having trouble getting around in the course, make sure and email me. That's my whole job, is to help you out.